Hello everyone, I am Nolana Lynch and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so very excited to share with you my plans for this month. On my channel and in my craft room, I will be working on my travel albums. I have this really big 4-week holiday to work on where we visited Disneyland, Chicago for the Chicago Marathon, Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean, and back through Huntington Beach. And I really need to finish this album this month because after that we go into December daily season, and then after that we have a next big family holiday coming up, and I really want to get this done before all of those things happen. So come on, join me. Is there a travel project that you really need to work on? Comment below and let me know what it is that you're working on. To celebrate Travel Month, I am releasing my YouTube course, Travel Memories, How to Quickly Create a Travel Album. And this has 4 videos and they will be released every Thursday. So please like and subscribe to my channel and click on the notifications button so that you will know when my next video is being released. The first one is being released right now, so I will put it right here and you can head on over and check it out after. You can also save the playlist and I will link that here for you so that we can go ahead and be notified and watch all the videos of the playlist as well once they have all come out. And so there are a few things that I would like to show you today. One, my Ali Edwards travel collection for 2025. I have received those and I really love them, and they are city themed. So I'll be sharing with you my unboxing, opening up those products, and what I plan to use that collection for. I would also be flipping through my album from Fiji, which is the basis of the YouTube course that I'll be sharing with you this month. And so that course starts off with like where to start, how to create a formula for your album, batch organization, and how to bring your album all together. So I'm really excited to hear what you think about those videos once you've seen them. So you can head on over to that video as well once you've finished watching this one. Another thing I'd like to share with you is a flip through of that album that I'm working on this month. I started off with doing a few pages about Disneyland, a summary of the entire trip. So there are a few things in there, so I'd love to share those with you and then share with you how I will continue on working on that album this month. And so let's dive right in. Let's head on over to my desk and let's get into it all. So this is my album that I started working on for our 2023 trip. I love that there are Mickey ears in it, and that's why I decided to use it for Disneyland. I just couldn't unsee it. So I started working on this title page with the 2024 Ali Edwards collection. I love putting in all the places that we visited during this time, and then I started with our trip, departure, and this summary page which has swivel tags. That was a prompt page in the collection, and I decorated it with embellishments, alphas and whatnot from the collection. I love that each tag shows one of the major cities that we visited. So we have Disney, a photo, some journaling. We have Chicago, some photos, some journaling. And so I went on like that for each stop in our trip. I have the pumpkin fest that we did over by my aunt and uncle's place. I also looked at, this is when we did the Chicago Marathon, our family get together down in Trinidad. So all the major highlights have been documented on this page. I then went on to share from this other bit, which was just leaving Trinidad and talking about it being an emotional trip because I haven't been back home since 2018. And so it was just really a big deal for me. And then us in Huntington Beach for this bit, and then a summary of, my feelings of the trip. So I feel like this page is done, and like, if God forbid I didn't go around to it telling anything else, at least that's done. My next one is this title page, which is beautiful, like fused tools, slice and diagonal, and the plastic tags from the 2024 collection, fireworks stamped. I just love, 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 love how that turned out. And I'm just gonna add in, some full page photos in that blank parts that you can see as well. And then go on to tell the rest of the stories in this album. And so that's this one. And then I love this collection. There is specialty papers, die cut pages. I'm gonna pull out these papers, the 6x8 papers. I feel like I can use, the planes for some of our domestic US flights. I think that'll be pretty cool. I love this kind of old Pangea type map that I'm seeing here. I'm not quite sure, but it is quite nice. And then there's cityscape. So this will look really good, one on top of each other. I thought that would be really lovely. This acetate as well. I like that the map again. The sunset will look good for our Huntington Beach trip. The California sunset kind of vibe. And so I'm liking what I'm seeing. I would love to work with this journaling page. And then there's just some lovely papers here to work with. So I'm excited to bring these all together, and I'll set up a plan for my album using bits of this collection, and then I can go on and I'll share that with you in another video. So this for the vellum cards and some cardstock journal cards as well. So these will be fun to work with. I like the acetate 4x6s. Those will be lovely as overlays. And then just some lovely pieces to work with, quite frankly. So I just can't wait to dive in with it all. So I'm excited for this month. Usually it's quite difficult for me. I think once the December Daily collection launches, like everything in my mind just switches to December Daily. But this year I'm really going to try to get this travel done before October, November, and the rest of the season. So this was actually first introduced during December Daily last year, and I love seeing these shapes come back again. So that blue is quite nice, and yeah, I look forward to working with those too. And I'm just gonna pull open my kit and pull out all these lovely pockets, plastic pieces, paper strips, washi. There's just so much here. Very exciting to have it all on my desk and to start playing with it. And now I'm just going to share my Fiji album and flip through this as well. So this is a basis of the course putting this album together. It was my first time in Fiji and my son's first time in Fiji, and so I really wanted to get this album documented. And so when we first landed in the airport, we all got these beaded chains. So I wanted to add that into the app, and then do this full page title, and then my day one with my acetate. I love how that looks, and just having all the photos in there, and just bringing it all together day by day. So excited to share my entire process with you for this album. So please save the playlist. You'll be notified when I upload new videos, and also check out the new one that is being uploaded right now. So I would link that right here for you so that you can click and check it out after you've watched this video. So thank you so much for joining me here today, and I hope that you join me this month and document some travel. Bye.